You're watching The Blue for the Blues.
Well, when I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. You know when I get the blues, I get me a rocking chair. Said if the blues overtakes me, I'm gonna rock on away from yellow. Well, when I get lonesome, I jump up on the telephone. You know when I get lonesome, I jump up on the telephone. Well, I called my baby and said, Mama, won't you please come on home? I said, flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Well, now don't ever leave me, and don't ever say goodbye. Well, give me one more kiss and hold it out a real long time. Give me one more kiss and hold it out a real long time. Well, you know you make me crazy, make me go out my mind. Help me sing it, y'all. I said flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Well, now don't ever leave me alone. John Smith on the tenor sax. Said if the blues overtake me, gonna rock on away from here. Oh, well, I get lonesome, I jump up on that telephone. You know when I get lonesome, I jump up on that telephone. Well, I call my baby and said, Mama, won't you please come on home? I said, flip, flop, fly. Don't care if I die. Flip, flop, fly. I don't care if I die. Well, now don't ever leave me. Don't ever say goodbye.
Top of the morning to you, Wolves, Wolfettes, Cubs, and Cubbettes all across America and all around the world. Top of the morning to you, and welcome to America's #1 blues show. This is The Blues. This morning, we're coming to you live from Deep Ellum. I'm at Adair's restaurant in Deep Ellum. This is where the Texas Blues originate, in case you're new to the city and you didn't know that. I mean, names like Freddie King and Blind Lim McJefferson played right here on the streets of Deep Ellum. Look, I'm going to try to get me a little something to eat while I wait on Lila to run down the show like she so eloquently does from week to week. Now, don't be mistaken. Now, in the background, you think you hear little Johnny Cash? I walk the line. You do, baby. One of my favorite of all time. Listening to a little country blues. We tell you all the time, no white, no black, just the blues. We ain't lying. Yo, Lila, step on up to the plate, baby. Knock one out the ballpark for Big Daddy.
Thanks, Wolf. Tonight's show stars another component of the Chicken Hawks Blues Review. Big Luther Kent has been exciting and entertaining blues lovers for many years with his huge stage presence and loud, booming voice. We caught up with him with his live performance to a sold-out crowd with the Chicken Hawks Blues Review and Al TNT Braggs. Coming up later in the show, we have Pete Bootlegger Barbeck. He's going to do his thing inside of the Blues CD Review. And CJ Wolf will fill in all the blanks via the Blues News. And tonight's Blues Giant, well, you're just going to have to stay tuned and find out. Back to you, Wolf.
Thank you, Lila. As she mentioned, we've got Big Luther Kent on stage tonight as he performs in one of the final shows at Blue Cat Blues here in Deep Ellum, where the Texas Blues originated. So don't you dare touch that dial. We've got a show lined up for you. Stay right where you are. You're watching America's #1 blues show. This is The Blues.
Welcome, my children of the night, my howlers and prowlers of darkness, connoisseurs of the blues. Welcome to America's #1 blues show, the Blues.
And now, our featured artist.
Before I go to work, I eat and brush your teeth. I come back in the evening, then you're still in bed. You got a rag tied around your head, oh baby. Tell me what you gonna do. Well, I'm sick and tired. This my last time I'm telling you to change your way. I'm telling you, baby, I mean what I say. Last time I'm telling you to stop your jive. You're gonna find yourself outside, baby. Tell me what you gonna do. Well, I'm sick and tired fooling around with you. Charles Brent on the tenor sax, y'all. Charles Brent on the tenor saxophone. I wake up in the morning thinking something to eat. Before I go to work, I even wash your feet. Come back in the evening, you're still in bed. Got a rag tied around your head, baby. Tell me what you gonna do. Well, I'm sick and tired fooling around with you. Oh, baby, tell me what you gonna do. My, baby, tell me what you gonna do. Well, I'm sick and tired. Look out, baby. I'm in a dangerous mood. I said, look out, baby. I'm in a dangerous mood. I done told the boss man where to go. And I told him just what to do, yeah. Now listen, you can call me crazy, but I did what I had to do. You can call me crazy, but I did what I had to do. I done stole a little time, baby.
More The Blues later. Now here's Pete Bootlegger Barbeck with a The Blues CD review.
Hey y'all, this is Pete Bootlegger Barbeck, and today we're at Tower Records on Lemon Avenue in Dallas, Texas. And I'm reviewing the latest CD release of Pops Carter and the Funk Monsters on UROK Records out of Denton, Texas. Pops Carter was born in 1919 in Shreveport, Louisiana, and started making music at the age of 14 when he ran away from home to live with his aunt and uncle in Houston, Texas. Through the 40s and 50s, he performed from California to New York and every point in between. During that time, his band performed on the same bill with B.B. King, his longtime friend and mentor. Pops has lived in Denton, Texas since the early 70s and has been a mainstay on the Denton music scene ever since, singing with virtually every band to come through the area. Rhythm Man, his latest CD, is full of jump blues, Texas shuffles, and funky country blues, sang with all the emotion you'd expect from 70-plus years of singing the blues. Rhythm Man has a big band sound and feel, with great horn arrangements and standout guitar work by his longtime friend Chris Tracy. Pops Carter is the last of a rare breed, a real blues man through and through, and Rhythm Man brings all this out and more. Rhythm Man can be bought at Pops Carter's area gigs and through his website at www.popscarter.com. Pops is a sweet man and loved by everyone who knows him and is truly the real deal. So get a taste of the past right here in the present with Rhythm Man.
Now back to no black, no white, just the blues.
To the country, baby, and sure enough, a hand made my mailbox blue. Yes, I don't want none of them so-called city friends of yours of mine. I don't want them coming around down in the country trying to mess with me and you. Now, after I get rid of them and I find a good one and I move to the country, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to buy myself a little red rooster. But I got to find me one that's too damn lazy to crow for day. But oh, I'm here to tell y'all, I'm going to buy myself a little red rooster. But I got to find me one that's too lazy to crow for day. Let's take it home, fellas. Well, Lord, I want him to keep all the hens in my barnyard cranking out the double yolk eggs day after day long. Oh, well, I don't want him. You took my heart. You took it, baby, and you tore it apart. You left me sitting in the dark crying. Said your love for me was dying. I'm begging you, baby. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, baby, Lord. I'm down on my knees. Turn on your light, let it shine on me. Turn on your Lord light, let it shine on me. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Well, come on, baby, Lord, I'm down on my knees. Turn on your light, let it shine on me. Shine your Lord light, let it shine on me. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. John Smith on the tenor sax. Oh! I'm begging you, baby, I'm down on my knees. Turn on your light, let it shine on me. Turn on your love light, Lord, let it shine on me. I work 7 days a week in the rich man's yard. And anybody can tell you, baby, that kind of work is real hard. You know I didn't mind, Lord, taking care of you. But when I saw you with that other man wearing my brand new shoes, that did it, baby, Lord. Well, that did it, baby.
The blues. Now here's Lila Lanes Lockwood with the Blues Giant.
Arthur Big Boy Crudup was nicknamed the father of rock and roll. More than his declamatory singing and very rhythmic guitar style, the name refers especially to the influence he had on Elvis Presley. Crudup was born on August the 24th, 1905. He began his career singing gospel in church choirs. He played at various parties but didn't make much money, and for a while he actually lived in packing boxes underneath the railroad tracks. In 1941, he was hired to play at a party at Tampa Red's house, which eventually led to a contract with RCA Bluebird. Crudup recorded with RCA throughout the 1940s and 50s, and even went on tour with Sonny Boy Williamson and Elmore James. Crudup was a great blues singer and a very talented composer who wrote many blues classics, including Mean Old Frisco, Dig Myself a Hole, and Rock Me Mama. Crudup's music was played by various famous artists like B.B. King, Big Mama Thornton, Bobby Blue Bland, and you guessed it, Elvis Presley. In fact, 3 of Crudup's songs were recorded by Elvis, but he is best known for the first song recorded by Elvis in 1954, entitled That's All Right, Mama. Crudup continued to sing the blues until his death in March of 1974. Albert Big Boy Crudup, a Da Blues giant. I'm Lila Lockwood, and you're watching America's #1 blues show, Da Blues.
Yeah, man.
Now, a special video from our very own Rude Rich from Jersey.
If Bill Street could talk, if Bill Street could talk, come on in, folks. A lot of married men would pack their bags and walk. Yes, except 1 or 2. Never drink booze, and the blind man on the corner singing the Bill Street blues, saying I'd rather be here than any place I know. Ain't she sweet? Yes, indeed. I like a big-legged woman. Put that camera on that lady over there. With meat shaking on her bones. Yes, I like a big-legged woman. With meat shaking on her bones. There she is. When she decides to shake me, man, she'll shake me all night long. Thank you, darling. So nice seeing you again.
you, Big Luther Kent and Chicken Hawks Blues Review.
We did that last week. Big Luther Kent. Wasn't he powerful?
He was so booming. Blew me out of my seat.
He blew you out of the seat. Okay, we'll touch on that later, okay?
Okay.
We'll catch that on the way to the house. Also, I want to say thank you so very much to Pete Bootlegger Barbeck for that awesome CD review. I went out and bought the CD while the show was on because I had a copy of it. Thanks to Richie Rich.
Richie Rich.
Keep it going, baby.
Okay, I want to thank CJ Wolf for filling in the blanks inside of the Blues News.
Always thank you so much. But most of all,
We want to say thank you.
because without you, there would be no need for
Us.
to be at this
Place.
right.
Now.
So until
Next time, no black.
there you go, no white.
Just the Blues.
On America's #1 blues show.
This is
Oh,
the Blues.
that was a pop.
I'm a pup.
This has been a wolf dog. Production.